confused, Anna. This may be the last letter I ever write to you. Tonight I will wait for you by the lake, our lake, where we shared so many dreams. I need to see you, to hear your voice, to know where your heart truly lies. If you come, I will understand that you choose me, despite everything. We can find a way to be together, no matter the obstacles. But if you don't, I will accept that your path is now with John.
Call for help! John's heart pounded as he recognized the woman. Anna, he whispered, rushing to her side. Her face was pale, and she was barely breathing. The paramedics arrived quickly, lifting Anna onto a stretcher. John followed them to the hospital, his mind racing with fear and confusion. Anna, where are you? Once at the hospital, he stayed by her side, holding her hand and praying for her recovery. Anna lay motionless in the sterile confines of the hospital, tubes and wires surrounding her frail form. John sat by her side, holding her hand and willing her to wake up. Hang in there, Anna, he whispered, his eyes glistening with unshed tears. The nurse entered quietly, checking the monitors. She's stable for now, giving John a reassuring nod. Two days later, Eric visited Ellen's family estate. The grandeur of the mansion and the perfectly manicured gardens, a stark contrast to the turmoil brewing inside him. Eric, you've been engaged to Ellen for 2 years now. As her promised since childhood, we can't delay the wedding any longer. When will it take place? In 15 days. Excellent. With the wedding just 15 days away, let's host a grand fete to celebrate. I'll invite our closest friends, family, and a select few from my business circles. We'll have it at our estate, of course. The gardens will be perfect for a summer soiree. We'll have champagne, canapes, and music. It will be a night to remember. And I'll make sure to invite some of my most influential associates so you can build some valuable connections, Eric. After all, as my future son-in-law, you'll be an important part of our social circle. I'll be there, sir. Eric and Ellen threw themselves into the wedding preparations. They visited tailors, bakeries, and dance studios, planning every detail. Yet beneath the surface, Eric's heart was heavy. As they tasted cakes, Ellen noticed Eric's distracted gaze. "Are you all right?" she asked gently. Eric forced a smile. "I'm fine, Ellen. Just a lot on my mind." Ellen squeezed his hand, trying to offer comfort. "We'll get through this together." One afternoon, John stormed into Eric's office, his eyes blazing with anger. "How is Anna?" "I don't know. She made it clear she's with you now." "You hate Anna that much? You never visit her?" "I've decided to marry Ellen. There's nothing left to say to Anna." "Do you mean you don't know what happened to Anna?" "What happened to Anna?" Eric asked, his heart pounding. "She's been in the hospital for 3 days now. She's dying," John revealed, his voice breaking. The news hit Eric like a physical blow. He rushed to the hospital. "Anna, I'm so sorry. I thought you chose John. I didn't understand why you didn't come to the lake. Please forgive me. I should have trusted you." "I've been doing everything for the wedding, Anna. I visited Ellen's father, went to the bakery, did the dance rehearsals. All the while, my heart was aching for you. I thought I was doing the right thing, but I was wrong. I didn't keep the promise I made to you by the lake. I promised you we'd find a way to be together, but I let fear and doubt control me. I'm so sorry, Anna. I failed you. I love you, Anna. Where is Eric? He hasn't returned my calls for 3 days. Eric is at the hospital with Anna. Ellen's heart sank. Take me to the hospital, she said, her voice firm. When they arrived, Ellen found Eric, disheveled and exhausted, wholly devoted to Anna. Eric, Ellen said. How is Anna? Ellen, I don't know what happened. She's been in a coma for 5 days, and she doesn't respond to my voice. What did the doctors say? They said she hit her head hard. She needs to fight for her life now. They've done everything they can, but she can't breathe on her own. Okay, Eric, I understand. Let's go get something to eat and then you can come back. No, Ellen, I can't leave Anna alone. Eric, Anna isn't alone. She has... Ellen, please, no, please. Eric, you need to take care of yourself. Anna wouldn't want to see you like this. Please, go take a shower and rest. I'll stay with her until you come back. Ellen, no. She might wake up any minute. I need to be here. Eric, I promise I'll stay with Anna until you come back. But please, just go home for an hour. Ellen, Eric, I insist. Do it for Anna. This is what she would want. She'd want you to be strong and by her side, with a smile. I promise I will stay right here. Finally, Eric agreed, driven by his love for Anna and Ellen's sincere concern. He took a brief respite, trusting Ellen to watch over Anna. Mother, you have to help me. The rider who hit Anna and left her on the ground. He needs to be found and held accountable. I can't rest knowing he's still out there. Eric, calm down. I understand how you feel, but you must leave this to me. I have resources and connections that can handle this. Eric's frustration flared. But Mother, this isn't just about justice. Anna is fighting for her life. She deserves to know that the person who did this will face consequences. I will take care of it. Trust me, Eric. I have a plan. Please, make sure this is handled. I don't want him to get away with this. His mother sighed and nodded. I will, Eric. But you must also remember that there's a lot at stake for us. We have the pre-wedding party at Sir Roderick's estate tonight. It's important for you to be there. I can't think about a party right now. Think of it as part of your responsibilities. We have commitments, and you must fulfill them. I'll handle the matter with the rider. Eric hesitated but finally nodded. All right, I'll go. But please don't let this slide. The grand dining room at Roderick's home was a sight to behold. Ellen's family gathered around the table, engaging in light conversation as they waited for dinner to begin. Sir Roderick, Ellen's father, sat at the head of the table, his eyes scanning the room. He was a distinguished man, his presence commanding respect. Where is Eric? Ellen felt a surge of panic. She opened her mouth to respond, but at that moment, the doorbell rang. I'll get it, she said, hurrying towards the door. As she opened the door, her breath caught in her throat. Was Eric. Eric! You made it. Eric gave her a warm smile. I'm sorry I'm late, Ellen. I wouldn't miss this dinner for anything. Ellen led him into the dining room, where all eyes turned to them. Sir Roderick's stern expression softened as he saw Eric. Good to see you, Eric. Please, join us. Dinner proceeded smoothly, with lively conversation and laughter filling the room. As the meal came to an end, Sir Roderick raised a glass. To family and to cherished promises, he toasted. Everyone raised their glasses, clinking them in agreement. After dinner, as the guests dispersed into smaller groups, Eric found a moment alone with Ellen on the veranda. Eric, thank you for coming. It means a lot to me. Eric took her hand, looking into her eyes. Ellen, I will always keep my promises to you. You are too kind for me to abuse your gentleness. I know this hasn't been easy, but I appreciate your understanding and support more than you know. Ellen smiled, her eyes glistening with unshed tears. I believe in you, Eric, and I'm here for you, always. They stood there in the quiet of the night, the bond between them strengthened by their shared commitment and mutual respect. Excuse me. John, what's going on? Eric, you need to come to the hospital right away. They're moving Anna to another hospital. What? Why? Who authorized this? Her aunt is here. She's the one who signed the papers. You need to come now. Eric turned to Ellen, his expression a mix of fear and determination. I have to go. Go, Eric. I'll handle things here. Eric rushed to the hospital, his mind racing with questions. As he arrived, he saw John waiting outside. John, where's Anna? What's happening? John pointed towards a group of paramedics preparing to load Anna into an ambulance. Her aunt's taking her to another hospital. Just then, Anna's aunt stepped forward, her expression firm. I'm taking Anna to be near her family, she said. This is her wish. Please don't try to contact her. Eric's voice trembled with desperation. Where are you taking her? I can't tell you that. It's for the best. Eric watched helplessly as they loaded Anna into the ambulance, the love of his life taken away without a chance to say goodbye.
We miss you here, Anna. If Eric finds out I was involved in this, he'll never forgive me.
He will never know, John. We have to keep it that way.
Please, Dad, let's cancel this marriage. I can't go through with it.